I'm Bill from cruisehabit.com, and we're here in the Chems Locks in Germany. I think we're gonna go with Germany. And we're on board our very first river cruise ever on board AmaWaterways AmaCerto. I'm really excited to experience and share the similarities between river cruising and ocean cruising and just the overall experience. I want to make sure that as we experience this for the first time, we can share that idea with you, even if you've never been on an ocean cruise. So we're sailing from 7 nights from Basel, Switzerland to Amsterdam in the Netherlands. And we're gonna have videos about this cruise, like a vlog, you know, chronological kind of stuff. And lots more information, tours. But in this short video, I wanted to cover a quick idea of what's ahead and a little about what we did so far. So it's just a teaser. Make sure to subscribe and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of the things. And of course, you know, click the little like, subscribe here on YouTube. Now, there are 2 reasons that we booked this particular cruise. One is simply that we love cruising. We've talked about doing a river cruise before, even though we didn't know a lot about it, but we thought, hey, we like cruising, let's try another type of cruising, something entirely different, right? The other is that we'd not been to Europe since before COVID. So we started talking after vaccines and whatnot about coming to Europe and all the places we wanted to go. And we thought, wow, that sounds exhausting. If only there were a better way. Well, there is a better way, and that's a river cruise. Oh, this is really cool. This is the first time I'm going through a lock on a river cruise. So that's why we chose this. And in the other videos, we'll talk about why we chose Ama in particular and things like that. For this sailing, we decided we wanted to spend some time in Basel, the embarkation port, before the cruise started. So, sorry, a little dripping from above. It's okay. So we spent 3 days in Basel before the cruise, had a wonderful time just exploring the city. We like going places and just getting lost, right? And Basel is a great place to do that. We visited some cultural attractions as well as just walked around, right? And mingled with locals and checked out the local fair. Really great mass transit there. We'll talk more about that in the vlog. So this cruise, like I said, is on AmaCerto. AmaWaterways. It's an American river cruise line, and there are some differences that we know about and a few that we've noticed, in fact, already. But we're going to continue this video where there's better lighting. It was about to get pretty dark out there as we left the locks. As I mentioned, some differences we know about, and but some we've already experienced, in fact, and that's interesting. So, for example, when planning what to do in each port, usually on ocean, you think 1 day, 1 port, or maybe overnight. But tomorrow we're actually going to be in one place for the first half of the day. Then we're going to leave and then arrive in another city in the second part of the day. So that's interesting. Also, and this varies by river cruise line, but pretty typical. Multiple excursions are available complimentary in every place we visit. And that takes that helps build a lot of things into the cost and makes it so that it's really, really easy. So we'll see what that's actually like tomorrow. Beer and wine here on Ama are included with meals and at other cocktail parties and events throughout the day. Room configurations are different. We'll have a whole room tour, so stay tuned for that. A lot of differences that we've noticed already, again, but just exciting to check this out. And we love being on small ships. This is very small. Capacity is only about 160 people or so. These ships have to fit under bridges and through locks, like the one we just went through. So that's the reason for that sort of size constraint. Some things we don't know, right? What type of entertainment will there be? What's going to be the overall atmosphere, the energy on board? You know, we've heard different things about river cruising. We've heard that it can be more structured, that it can be a little more quiet. Is that true? What will we find out? As mentioned, we're going to be vlogging this trip. There's going to be lots more to share. We'll do a ship tour, cabin tour, you know, who knows, maybe adventure, maybe we'll document some of the adventures that we had in Basel when my phone broke, which is great if you're planning to video an entire cruise. But as we experience this, let us know what questions you have, or maybe what tips you have if you've been on a river cruise before. Put them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys and answer as we continue the adventure. I don't know when we're going to do another video on YouTube, when we'll actually post additional videos, but we will be putting things on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, so check that out so that you can follow along on our adventure. That's it for now. I've got a ship to explore, not a big one, but still lots we haven't seen nonetheless. Check out our other videos for ocean cruise content and ring the bell so that you're alerted when we go live or post new content. Well, thank you. Look at this, a cigar and a rose. This is amazing. Service with a smile. If you want help from the same people that help plan our travel, check out the links below and visit our friends and partners over at Touring Plans Travel. I appreciate everyone who's tuned in. I look forward to talking ship with you again real soon. I'm gonna go get more treatment like this. Thanks.